Uh, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button before we delve into this story. Have you ever wondered why the last installments of a beloved saga can actually work better together than fans give them credit for? Uh, while the secret lies in understanding the bigger picture. Uh, Many fans dismiss the sequel films as disjointed or inconsistent source of. Uh, they see the Rise of Skywalker as a chaotic ending that dismisses the Last Jedi. But what if these films are more interconnected than they seem? Um, um, what if their differences are part of a larger, more complex narrative? Imagine a story where each film builds upon the last, shaping a bigger universe. Um, it The prequel and original trilogies have faced similar criticism, yet grew in stature over time. The same goes for the sequels, especially when viewed through a broader lens. Uh, the Rise of Skywalker often gets criticized for uh, revising or retconning The Last Jedi. Uh, but instead of ignoring that, think of it as a continuation of Kylo Ren's perspective that Rey's heritage is linked to Palpatine, but her true heroism is about her choices. And and that idea matches the themes from The Last Jedi, emphasizing that a hero's strength comes from their values, not bloodlines. Rey's rejection of her dark heritage and her embracing of the Skywalker name signifies her agency. It's about choosing hope over destiny, light over heritage. Um, um, Critics sometimes miss Luke Skywalker's joke about respecting weapons as a humorous reminder that the spirit of the Jedi isn't about lineage, but about choices. Um, Many argue that key events like Palpatine's return or Kylo Ren's mask are contradictions. In still, these moments reflect the ongoing cycle of power and manipulation. Uh, in Kylo's masked image and Palpatine's resurrection symbolize the persistence of evil, not a break from the story's core. The sequel trilogy might seem like it's missing a few chapters, but that's mainly due to production challenges, director changes, Fisher's passing, and tight schedules. Uh, More films could have added depth, but even so, the narrative threads are surprisingly cohesive if we look a bit deeper. Some funny side notes: Chewbacca didn't get a medal in New Hope either. Uh, Maz Kanata just gave him a keepsake, a reminder of his fallen friends. Perhaps the real takeaway is that the Star Wars universe is full of hidden meanings and subtle references, much like Finn's Force sensitivity, which few noticed at first. And in the end, what makes these films truly resonate is their interconnectedness. Each film echoes ideas from the others. It's less about contradicting and more about expanding the story in new, unexpected ways. Um, Remember, opinions vary, but viewing the sequels as parts of a larger narrative makes their flaws and strengths clearer. Um, the structure might be different, but the heart of the story remains strong. And for a lighthearted joke, why did Rey give Kylo Ren a map? Uh, because she wanted to keep their story from getting lost in space. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,